Check this out. Hey, it's Mike. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, listen, I got a weird one for you today. I was having a little little beverage earlier here in the sun, and I looked over at the old burn pit. I don't know what this foundation was. It might have been, who knows what was here back in the 1800s. I don't really know. But I was just looking over and I said, you know what? We got to do a video on all the treasures we found in this burn pit. We found a lot of junk too, but check out some of the stuff we found in this burn pit. We got these little like ice cream cup things, most likely dessert cups from like a diner. That's a classic diner cup. This is like an ice cream thingy. This is like a milkshake thing. Look at this. This here is like a milkshake glass. I think fits in there. Look at that. That's like a milkshake thing from a diner. Oh, but check these out. These are my favorite. Look at this. Not the fork so much, although it is silver, I think. But look at that tool, man. You never know when you're gonna need that. And there's a nice, I don't know what that is. Salt and pepper shakers. You can never have enough of those. More dessert things. Another glass that looks pretty funky. A lot of junk too. But we got a nice wrench. Oh, another one of these down here. What is that doing down there? Look at that. That's not supposed to be down there. It's going to break. Glass. We did have some tomatoes here, but I think the deer ate those. But check these things out. We're going to call these treasures found in the old burn pit. All these are somewhere. I found those things to do in concrete forms. I don't know what I did with those. But yeah, this is the old burn pit here. A lot of junk too. Look at all this junk. Gotta take all this to the scrap yard because I can't bring myself to just throw it out. I mean, I know it's only 6 cents a pound. There's an old drill press in there. Like, why would you burn a drill press? Drill presses are metal, they don't burn. Why would you throw a drill press in a burn pit? Why would you throw any of this stuff in a burn pit? I don't understand. All kinds of stuff in here. There's a sink. There's a porcelain sink back here. Look at this. It's a porcelain sink back here. I mean, you know, it's a porcelain sink. There's another something. But porcelain sinks don't burn. There's all kinds of stuff in here. So that's just some of the treasures found in the old burn pit. I know it's weird. There's a bird bath. We're probably gonna, I don't know what to do with that. Probably just throw that out. The birds have plenty of places to get water around here. But I just thought you'd want to see those milkshake things. Are kind of cool. We have more of them in the house. There's like an alternator there or a starter or something. I don't really know, man. There's just stuff everywhere that we're gonna be uncovering for decades. And like I said, you know, scrap. Yeah, it's not worth taking it in for scrap metal for 6 cents a pound, but it's just the idea of it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't in good conscience throw metal in a landfill. I mean, it's metal. It can be used for something else, right? Turn it into like a, I don't know, something, a washing machine, right? And it's just junk steel. I do have some old radiators I found. I'm going to put those, a car, there was aluminum. We'll take those in. But there's some other stuff, but all of it's junk, let's face it. There's a, looks like a cross member for a car. Oh, sorry about that. The GoPro said I was talking too much and they didn't want to hear any more about this fire pit, so it turned off. Actually, it just overheated. This GoPro, both of my GoPros overheat all the time. So just a quick look at this fire pit. Like I said, we got to clean it up, take some of the steel to the scrap yard. We're throwing out all the broken glass and trying to clean it up, and I'm not sure what our ultimate plan is for. We talked about possibly turning it into like a greenhouse some way and putting some kind of a polycarbonate enclosure over it or something like that, and having like a garden in there. I think it might actually retain some heat, but just some thoughts. Give us some thoughts on what you think this area may be good for. But just a quick tour. There'll be plenty more to come, lots more to show you from the property. We appreciate the views, the watch time, and the new subscribers. Thanks again.